And I'm going to start with some fun panels that we got in one of our new fabric collections that I feel is going to be maybe a little unsung hero. Like, I absolutely love it, but I feel like some people are passing it by, so I want to make sure I show it to you. But to start with, hopefully you've seen some of our posts. This new collection, Hey Boo, is just, it's adorable. And so this is a panel. You could do like little treat bags, tote bags, all kinds of fun stuff. You could even applique it like onto a shirt. I just, the little ghosts with the rosy pink cheeks, just, they get me every time. And there is an entire fabric collection that goes with this. We even got some Moda Bella solids to go with this. So if you wanted to cut it apart into it, turn it into like a sampler quilt, you have lots of choices to go to maybe do some sashing and borders and that kind of stuff. So this new Hey Boo, I just love it. Somebody in the store maybe has turned me more into a Halloween person. I used to be the Christmas one, and they were the Halloween one, and somehow Halloween's taken over my life. So we also have my other love. So we have the cutesy Halloween, and then we have, and this isn't necessarily Halloween, but this is called Noir. Hopefully you can see this. This is a huge panel. And it has this lovely skull with a spider and the little bat with a web in it. Once again, this has some fabrics to go with it. We did not get the full collection, but we did get some fat quarter bundles. So if you wanted a little bit of all the fabric that goes with this, we do have those fat quarter bundles for you. Otherwise, we just brought in some companion pieces so you could make a fun quilt out of this. Then we have Sophisticated Halloween. This is a bunting panel, so it makes the cute little triangle bunting, and it spells out Happy Halloween or Happy Haunting. I can read. And there's these cute little like potion bottles with the little raven and cats, and you got the cauldron and spiders. So this is just a fun if you want to make some Halloween decor. Maybe you're going to do a Halloween party. I know it seems early to talk about Halloween, right? It's April, almost May. But we need time to prepare. You know, sewing these projects, they don't just magically make themselves. We need time to prepare. So that's kind of why we bring stuff in early, so you can get ahead of the game, so that when October is here, you're not scrambling to figure out how to get those projects done. Let's see. This one is the Sophisticated Halloween Pillow. So this makes cute pillows. So once again, back to the decor. All right, I'm making sure this is right side up for you. So you have a cauldron, you have the bat, and then you have the raven, and the spider. I love this. So you could just buy a coordinating backing fabric, and we do have fabrics to go with this also, and make a bunch of throw pillows for your home. And then we have, this is a wool felt panel. So this is kind of new for us. This is from Riley Blake. This is the Little Witch Party panel, which I was going to try to show this closer, but Gage told me it's got some glare. But this is stinking adorable. Oh my gosh. So this huge, I mean, look at it. This is huge. It keeps going for days. But this is felt. And then there are placemats, and you can make little pumpkins. There's party hats. It does like a whole party place setting for 4. So if you got littles or little grandbabies, or you know, maybe you're a teacher and you want to do a little party with a fun decoration, this is adorable. So it has kind of the orange, the teal, the fuchsia, and the black colorway, and so everything coordinates. So there's, you know, an orange setting, teal setting, fuchsia, and dark gray with just all the stuff. There's like little masks. This is just cute. And we do have Little Witch fabric that goes with this too. We might have gone a little crazy on Halloween fabric, but don't tell my budget person, because we've been hearing about it for a while. But look it's so cute. So you guys need to justify all my purchases by taking some of this home and doing cute little things. And then the last panel we have is this guy. So the Hollow's Eve with the cats. And this design we've seen kind of done before. It is redone, so they always change it up a little bit. But you have 3 cats, pumpkins. Once again, you can make a nice wall hanging. We do have coordinating fabrics to go with this. So for my cat lovers, here you go. Halloween cats, right? And then, this is one of my new favorite Halloween collections. Just came in. Dear Stella, Harvest Moon. I did show some of the wide back, so there was a coordinating one. So you're going to see a print in here that you saw when I talked about wide backs last week that we have in just that regular kind of 42-inch wide cotton. So you can have it on the front and the back of your quilt. But this one is just, it says main in absent. I want to make sure I get these right side up. So hopefully I'm close enough for you. So it's got little haunted houses and ghosts and little kids kind of dressed up. And I love this. It's kind of a purple and pinky peachy palette on this mint. You have your little scarecrow, all kinds of fun stuff in there. So I kind of like that it's not your typical black and orange. Like, I get really tired of everything being black and orange. This is Witchy Hands. And so all my crafty people, all my knitters, crocheters, your bakers, it's got all kinds of like caramel apple. And to me, I just call that a crochet needle or a knitting needle. But they're doing fun stuff. They have a little potion, all kinds of little things. This one has a little tattoo on the hand. So this one's fun. This I would consider my favorite. I may have sent photos of this to a whole bunch of people I know because I love it. So this is the Skulls in Hedge. And so this is that little bit darker green. But look there's a little raven, your candles, your pumpkins, plants. Who doesn't want like skulls for your little succulents and stuff? I love this. Spider webs, all kinds of fun stuff. Then we have spooky frames. I was just talking one of our gals, Kim, today. She was saying this would be fun for everybody that does the small doll houses, like the little stuff. I said that would be so cool. You could make like a haunted house with all these as little mirrors in your haunted house. And you have your little ghost mirror and your cat mirror. I don't know, it's just fun. If you do collage, EPP, all you EPP people that like to fussy cut smaller print, this is fun. This is kind of a peachier background. And then some coordinates. So who doesn't love orange and pink? Come on. So this one is Bats in Melon. And so, yeah, just kind of that peachy and pinky colorway of bats. And we do have it also, I'm going to go out of order just to really mess with Gage. I'm getting the look. Bats in Linen. So if you don't like the, the orange and the pink, you can do it in cream and black. Your nice traditional. But they're kind of fun, a little more curvy, not the spooky of the bats. And then coffins, once again, especially you EPP people, if you want to do the coffin EPP, I know a lot of you do kind of a sew along with that. These would be perfect because then you'd have a coffin in your coffin. And they have little skulls and snakes and moon and stars and flowers, you name it, all kinds of cute little motifs in there. Then pumpkins, because who doesn't like a bunch of happy pumpkins? I was trying to tell, it is both directions, so not as necessarily directional. These pumpkins are kind of all going all different ways. So those of you that worry about directional, this one is not. You're okay. And I like that it is pulling in like the mints, the pink and peach colors. So it's a little bit different color palette in your Halloween. And then, of course, candy. Who doesn't love little Halloween candy? And I like little vampire teeth and suckers, all kinds of stuff. Looks like a mummy. Once again, great for fussy cutting, English paper piecing, you name it. This is the one that matches the extra wide that I showed last week. So this is Harvest Quilt. So it looks like a star quilt. This is the 42 wide just in cotton, and then we have it in that 108 cotton. The last one, skeletons. Who does not love skeletons? So these are kind of fun. They're not as scary. They're a little more funky fun. Goes great with the collection if you're trying to do a full quilt out of it. So that is Harvest Moon. We have a lot of other collections in the store that I hope that you come see. A lot of different colorways. So we do have some more Halloween that is more traditional, that black, white, and orange. And then we have other Halloween that is more kind of the pinks and the teals and all that kind of stuff. So it doesn't matter what kind of spooky person you are. I think we have something for you, and more keeps coming in. So I will not be here next week. Just a reminder, I will be in Chicago at H&H. So there will not be a What's New Wednesday next week, but then the rest of May, every week, I will feature something new in the store, show you what we got going on, and it'll be patterns and notions, especially the week after H&H. I will probably be showing something new and fun that I pick up while I'm there. So make sure you're following us, subscribing to our YouTube channel, following our emails, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all of it. We're posting everywhere. So make sure you're subscribing to all of those so you can keep up with what we got going on. And I hope you have a lovely day. Keep on stitching.